0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First offering on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Kipnis giving chase. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's safe. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard liner to center field. Happ is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hayward is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Oh, no, he muffed it. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to right field. Chisenhall has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we begin the top of the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kipnis is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. Lindor moving to his right, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. popped up. Kluber waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the mound. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's running. Strike one to start the at-bat. On the move again from first. That's a strike to throw down.
He made it safe.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Kipnis. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hard hit ball to short. Lindor right there. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch on its way. Baez breaks from first. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. And that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First offering on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Chisenhall ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Kipnis waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Chisenhall sprinting after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Standing in, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Lindor calls for it. And that retires the side. Now it's the All-World All-Star.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Dive by Baez. How about that? Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Three runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Baez will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired after popping. Danny Salazar will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Line drive to center field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Russell's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1's the count.
Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? gone. Here's Addison Russell. And now pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Addison Russell becomes the first out of the inning. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. Alonso is up with it, and he'll step on the bag. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Russell has it to second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at bat. Adam Simber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Murphy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Contreras, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Baez is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
8 runs on 15